Hi, this is Growing Up Aspen with Andy Collin and Chris Pomeroy. We're starting season 2, Where Are They Now? With a bunch of our friends that we grew up with to give you a real idea of the effect Aspen had on some of us kids. What did we get and where did we go? So here we are with Ben Ball. Thanks.
Hi, Chris.
How's it going, man?
How are you all doing?
All
Good. How
right.
about you?
Doing good, doing good. What, where are you all at? Andy, you in Portland?
Yeah, I'm in Portland. I saw you that one time, you know?
I know. I didn't go up for the install because it was just that kind of project because of the costs. I didn't want to spend the money on it, but I haven't. I guess I was up for a day for some reason one time since, and I saw it installed, so it looks good.
Oh, cool.
But I haven't been back. Next time I'm up there, we're gonna meet up again.
Yeah.
We can go to the what was it, like the Super View?
Oh yeah, the bank tower. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, where you see the whole city. It's pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm. Chris, how about you? How have you been?
I'm good,
Right
man.
on.
I'm in Athens, Georgia.
You're in Athens, GA.
Athens, GA. Home of REM and B-52s and Widespread Panic and a whole host of others.
What bands have they created lately?
We're coming back around. It's gonna happen next year.
Yeah. Who have they?
There are some good ones. A lot of talented musicians here. It's interesting that they all kind of switch up between bands. So all the folks I know that are in bands are in like several. Some of them, particularly drummers, are in like 20. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. There has not been any huge ones in quite a long time. But hey,
I don't know. A friend of mine was working with a band from down there called. He's a producer around Athens. He was working with a band called Signal. I can't remember. There was some kind of like psychedelic jam band. I don't remember. Anyway, I've never been to Athens.
You'll have to come out and visit.
Do you live up in the hills, in the mountains?
No, we live in suburbia.
You live in suburbia.
We live in suburbia.
What about you, Andy? That doesn't look like suburbia to me, where you are.
I'm in a very interesting place because I'm in suburbia, but I have a creek that goes by, and in Oregon, there's like a whole natural thing that happens. So it's like 100 feet within the creek is green space. So my whole backyard is like a big field, and I've got a creek that goes through and all that kind of stuff. And so there's lots of little parks and things in Portland. So you could almost walk through bike trails and woods to get to places here. So even though you're in the city, it still feels like it's a little bit like Boulder-ish, See, but again, it's like an hour and a half and you're at the beach, and an hour and a half and you're on the ski slope. So it's kind of cool because you can do anything, really.
I was going to say, Andy, we have a creek. Every time it rains, we have a creek that goes through our yard, and then eventually down the storm drain. Nature.
Yeah. Well, that's what's happening in the suburbs of Atlanta, right?
Yeah, all the flooding, man. Oh boy, I had one of my background artist guys was up in Asheville because he's a singer, so he's up there chasing his roots and singing and stuff. And my background stuff he can do from anywhere. So he was up there in Asheville when all that shit went down, and he was saying it was pretty crazy.
That was supposed to hit us. For some reason, it didn't hit Athens, but it went to Asheville and it went to Augusta.
Yeah.
So they got it pretty bad too, but nothing like up in North Carolina. Got hounded.
Yeah, that was
Brutal.
That was craziness. Too bad. I was just in Asheville probably 8 months ago. And it was, I'm glad I got to see it before it was devastated.
Yeah.
I was precisely where all of that destruction occurred.
Like right by the Biltmore. I saw the Biltmore had watermarks all the way up the building and stuff. Did you stay at like Grove Park Inn or something, or?
No, I stayed at this tiny little hotel in a house. It's called.
We were there one time when they had the Fitzgerald suite open. They have a suite at the Grove Park Inn that they've kept the same as when F. Scott Fitzgerald was riding there.
Wow.
His wife Zelda was in, I guess, some sort of a mental wellness thing or something. But anyway, the room itself just had the typewriter, and it had like beer bottles all the way around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they were saying that he would put away like 25, 28 beers in a night and just sit there and type.
Got a little bit of Hunter going on there.
Yeah. Hardcore.
Although Hunter would have a chaser with the beer, of course.
Yeah.
Jesus. Yuck. Beer. Yeah. That's not my jam anymore.
Yeah, mine neither.
Me either.
Thanks for listening. The authors of Growing Up Aspen would like to thank you, and would like to also thank the Aspen Times and the Aspen Daily News for giving us materials for our book, Growing Up Aspen, Adventures of the Unsupervised, which you can get at twistandturnpress.com and any local bookstore. Thanks.